What the hell is this bullshit? I was watching the Rockets kick the Knicks ass so I could talk shit at school tomorrow to all of those loser Knicks fans, and they just interrupted it for this stupid OJ Simpson police chase. Go OJ go. Go OJ go. What the hell are you talking about with go OJ go? I want OJ Simpson to get away from those scumbag coppers. I hope they crash their cars and he laughs all the way to his escape. You have got to be the only white person in America hoping OJ Simpson gets away with it. Why would you want him to get off? For starters, because I used to love to watch him play football. He was so fast and such a great player, and this is back before NFL players were a bunch of overpaid pussies. Besides, white people are just rooting for him to get caught because he is a rich black guy who fucks blonde white women. But don't you think he killed his wife? Of course I do. That's an even better reason to root for him. Who is to say his wife wasn't a heinous cunt who sucked the life out of him and had it coming? I can relate perfectly to OJ. I promise you, every day I think about hacking your mother to bits. That would be fantastic, and you would not even get the media coverage OJ is getting for it. We should get the ball rolling on this as soon as possible. Don't you think I have thought about the logistics of it and how to get away with it? There is simply no way in the world I would ever get away with it. Why the hell not? Because I'm not filthy rich like OJ Simpson. I would end up with some brain-dead non-Jewish lawyer and they would fry me. Listen, there has got to be a way to get away with it. You have that giant fucking Suburban that you use to ram people's car when they steal your spot or cut you off. Ha ha ha, yes, I love when someone steals my spot when I'm having a bad day, so I get to ram the Suburban into them, but I don't see how this helps us with regards to pulling off an OJ. Are you kidding? It's perfect. That fucking car is huge. Not only could we fit Mom's body in there, but we could go across the street and get her rotten mother, her drug-addicted dolt of a brother, and there would even be enough room for her father's large oversized frame in the Suburban, and we could dump all of their bodies in the Catskills or Adirondacks. There is no way it would work. I would get pulled over in goddamn traffic on that shitty West Side Highway. How the hell am I supposed to explain a blood-soaked Suburban filled with bodies to the cops? I might even get stuck having to go to court in Manhattan, and I hear that fucking Rudolph Giuliani is cutting down on murders these days. You would not have to explain a fucking thing. If the cops try to pull you over, you just ram them with your car. Then after we dump the bodies upstate, we get rid of the car in that shady place on 149th Street. That is actually pretty good thinking. Okay, say we do all of that. I am her ex-husband. I would be the #1 suspect. I wouldn't need a good alibi. I've got it. When the nosy coppers come around and start asking stupid questions, we tell them we were at a Little League function with Joe Thompson. He runs the entire Little League, and he is also a cop, so you know that he is corrupt as hell and probably embezzles money left and right. We tell him if he does not back up our story and say we were at a Little League function, that we will rat him out to everyone. That will never work. Granted, Joe Thompson is corrupt as hell and embezzles money left and right, but he is the precinct's token black cop, so they will never fire him, and he knows it. Goddamn affirmative action screws us again. Okay, I have another idea. You sneak out of work all the time and nobody says a fucking thing. So just say you were at work, and then we tell my math teacher that you will kick his ass again if he doesn't go along with our story, and say that I was in school all day. As much fun as it would be to kick your math teacher's ass again, everybody knows my job is a complete joke and I am almost never actually at work. Saying I was at work would arouse more suspicion than anything. Oh look, OJ Simpson just gave up like a bitch and turned himself in, and the game is back on. Let's talk about this more tomorrow.